Have you ever wondered how much of your hard-earned money is slipping away each month to fees you don't even need? As a lawyer with over 30 years of experience, I'm exposing 6 sneaky scams that are draining seniors' pockets. Fees disguised as protection, savings, or services that are nothing but legalized theft. From identity protection subscriptions your bank already covers to fake health discount plans that promise savings but deliver nothing, these charges could be costing you hundreds, even thousands, every year. You need to watch this video until the end because I'm not just revealing these scams, I'm giving you the exact steps to cancel them today and take back your money. Don't let these companies target you any longer. Stay with me to protect your wallet and your peace of mind. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. 1. Identity protection subscriptions from banks and credit card companies. For decades, banks and credit card companies have capitalized on seniors' concerns about financial security by promoting identity protection subscriptions. These services, typically costing $12 to $30 per month, are marketed as essential tools to shield your accounts from fraud, identity theft, and unauthorized transactions. Advertisements often feature alarming scenarios, hacked accounts, stolen savings, paired with promises of advanced monitoring or priority support. But the reality is far less impressive, and the truth should make you furious. Under federal regulations, such as the Fair Credit Billing Act, FCBA, and Regulation E, banks and credit card companies are legally obligated to monitor accounts for fraudulent activity and limit consumer liability for unauthorized charges, often to $50 or less, provided you report promptly. This isn't a premium perk, it's their baseline responsibility. So, what are you actually getting for your monthly fee? In most cases, these subscriptions offer superficial add-ons, automated email or text alerts for transactions, access to a credit monitoring dashboard, or a dedicated customer service line that often leaves you on hold for ages. Some even send monthly reports stating, "No suspicious activity detected," which sounds reassuring but adds no real value beyond what your bank already provides for free. Consider Margaret, a 72-year-old retiree I advised. She was shocked to discover she'd paid $468 over 2 years for her credit card company's identity protection plan. During that time, she never once contacted the service or received any unique assistance. When a suspicious $200 charge appeared on her account, the company flagged and resolved it within hours, not because of her subscription, but because their standard fraud detection systems, mandated by law, kicked in. Margaret's story isn't unique. Countless seniors are quietly charged for services they don't need or use, often unaware of the deductions until years later. These subscriptions thrive on fear, convincing you that without paying extra, your accounts are vulnerable. But ask yourself, would your bank or credit card company ignore fraud if you didn't subscribe to their premium plan? Absolutely not. Their systems are designed to detect anomalies, and federal laws ensure they act swiftly to protect you. To avoid this scam, scrutinize your bank and credit card statements for recurring charges labeled as identity protection, fraud monitoring, security plan, or similar terms. If you find one, call your provider immediately to cancel. Most banks offer free transaction alerts you can set up via their app or website, allowing you to monitor your accounts without extra costs. Additionally, consider checking your credit reports for free at annualcreditreport.com, which provides access to reports from Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Your vigilance, not an overpriced subscription, is your best defense. 2. Senior discount shopping clubs. Few scams are as infuriating as those that exploit seniors' pride in being savvy shoppers. Senior discount shopping clubs, often priced at $9.99 to $20 per month, promise exclusive savings on everyday expenses like dining, travel, groceries, or retail purchases. Their marketing is slick, using phrases like VIP senior savings, members-only deals, or unlock hundreds in discounts. These pitches appeal to older adults who value frugality and want to stretch their fixed incomes. But the truth is, these clubs often deliver deals that are either publicly available or outright inferior to what you can find for free. The deception lies in the exclusivity myth. Many of these clubs repackage discounts you can access through free platforms like Groupon, RetailMeNot, or retailer loyalty programs. Others offer exclusive deals that are no better than standard promotions. Take Harold, a 78-year-old widower who signed up for a senior savings club after seeing an ad promising restaurant discounts, travel vouchers, and grocery deals. He paid $14.99 monthly for 8 months, believing he was securing unbeatable value. His daughter, an accountant, later investigated and found that every deal offered by the club was available online for free, some even at better rates. For example, a members-only 20% off coupon for a local restaurant was identical to a promotion on the restaurant's website, accessible to anyone. Worse, when Harold tried to cancel, he was hit with a $25 reactivation fee because he missed a 30-day trial period, a detail hidden in a 4,000-word terms of service agreement he hadn't fully read. These clubs often rely on fine print to trap subscribers, including automatic renewals, cancellation fees, or penalties for early termination. They bank on seniors not noticing the monthly charges or struggling to navigate complex cancellation processes, which may require mailing written requests or enduring long phone calls. To protect yourself, always question the exclusivity of any deal. Before joining a discount club, search for the same offers online using the retailer's website, coupon aggregators, or free loyalty programs. If the savings aren't truly unique, you're likely paying for nothing. Involve a trusted family member or friend to review the terms before signing up, especially if the agreement is lengthy or complex. Better yet, stick to free resources like AARP, which offers many discounts without monthly fees, or browser extensions like Honey that find coupons automatically. Your age should empower you to demand genuine value, not make you a target for predatory schemes. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 3. Unnecessary tech support subscriptions. The rise of tech support scams over the past decade is a growing threat, particularly for seniors who may feel less confident navigating technology. These scams often begin with an alarming pop-up on your computer warning, "Your device is infected. Call this number now," or an unsolicited call from someone claiming to be from Microsoft, Apple, or Google, insisting they need remote access to fix a virus. Before you know it, you're enrolled in a tech support subscription costing $29.99 to $50 per month. Let me be crystal clear, legitimate tech companies do not cold call customers, send unsolicited virus alerts, or request remote access to your device. These are hallmarks of scammers who exploit fear to extract money. Some of these scams go further, registering real recurring charges on your credit card with professional-sounding names like TechSecure 365, SafeConnect Pro, or CyberGuard Elite. The charges appear legitimate on your bank statement, complete with official-looking logos, making it harder to spot the fraud. I worked with Denise, a 67-year-old grandmother who paid $1,512 over 4 years for a tech support subscription she never used. The scam began with a pop-up claiming her computer was compromised. Panicked, she called the provided number, and the technician convinced her to sign up for a comprehensive protection plan. Her grandson later discovered the charges while reviewing her bank statements. The company had provided no services, no updates, no check-ins, not even a confirmation email. Even for legitimate tech support subscriptions, the value is questionable. Ask yourself, are you actually calling the service when your computer acts up, or are you turning to a family member, a local repair shop, or even Google for solutions? These subscriptions prey on fear, convincing you that your devices are at constant risk without their protection. In reality, basic cybersecurity practices are often sufficient. Avoid clicking suspicious links, keep your operating system and antivirus software updated, free options like Windows Defender are robust, and be wary of unsolicited tech-related calls or pop-ups. If you suspect you're enrolled in a tech support subscription, review your bank statements for recurring charges and contact your bank to dispute them, citing potential fraud. If you need tech help, rely on reputable local technicians or trusted family members. For software issues, use free resources like online forums or manufacturer support pages. You don't need a monthly subscription to keep your devices secure, just a healthy dose of skepticism and a willingness to question what you're paying for. 4. Useless extended warranties that auto-renew. Let's talk about one of the most deceptive financial traps out there: extended warranties that automatically renew without your knowledge. This isn't just a bad deal, it's borderline predatory, dressed up in layers of fine print and misleading sales pitches. Here's how the scam works. You walk into a store to buy an appliance. Maybe a refrigerator, a microwave, or even a simple coffee maker. The salesperson, with a rehearsed smile, offers you an extended protection plan that promises to cover repairs for an extra 3, 5, or even 7 years. They frame it as the smart choice, especially for seniors who might worry about unexpected breakdowns. What they don't tell you is that most appliances already come with a manufacturer's warranty that covers defects for at least a year, sometimes longer. But here's the real kicker. By the time your paid extended warranty actually becomes useful, one of two things usually happens. Either the appliance has already broken down and been replaced, rendering the warranty useless, or the coverage period overlaps with the existing manufacturer's warranty, meaning you're paying for protection you already have for free. And then there's the dirtiest trick of all, auto-renewal clauses buried in the contract. Some of these third-party warranty companies quietly set up your plan to renew every month or every year without ever notifying you. No reminder, no email, no heads-up, just silent, recurring charges draining your bank account long after you've forgotten the warranty even existed. I had a client, a retired woman in her 70s, who discovered she had been paying $17.99 a month for a dryer warranty 7 years after she had already replaced the dryer. She only noticed because she switched banks and the automatic payment finally failed. When I called the warranty company on her behalf, their response was infuriating. It's in the terms and conditions. As if that excuses the fact that they were siphoning money from her account for a service she no longer needed, or even remembered buying. And let's be clear, even if you do try to use these warranties, good luck getting them to pay out. I've read through dozens of these so-called protection plans, and they're riddled with loopholes. Accidental damage? Not covered. Normal wear and tear? Not covered. Need a repair? It has to be pre-approved. And the most ridiculous clause of all, only valid if serviced by an authorized technician. And guess how many of those technicians exist in your area? Maybe one per state, if you're lucky. So what are you really paying for? Not security, not savings. Just a false sense of protection that keeps billing you month after month, year after year. My advice? Scrutinize your credit card statements. Look for charges labeled protection plan, extended coverage, warranty service, or anything similar. If you don't recognize it, cancel it immediately. And if the company tries to scare you into keeping it, remember this. If your appliance breaks tomorrow, you could probably buy a brand new one for less than what you've been wasting on worthless warranty fees. 5. Health discount plans that sound like insurance but aren't. This next scam is one of the most infuriating because it preys on one of our most fundamental fears as we age: the cost of healthcare. There's a special kind of deception reserved for companies that sell discount cards masquerading as real health insurance, because they're not just taking your money, they're gambling with your well-being. You've probably seen the ads: save 80% on prescriptions. Dental and vision coverage for just $39.99 a month. They use carefully crafted language, logos that almost look like Medicare or Blue Cross, and testimonials from actors pretending to be grateful seniors saying, "This plan saved my life." But here's the truth: these are not insurance plans. They're discount programs, and many of them don't actually save you a dime. Here's how the scheme works. You pay a monthly fee for a card that claims to give you access to discounted rates at certain doctors or pharmacies. But here's the catch: most providers don't even accept these cards. You're essentially paying for the possibility of savings, not actual coverage. And when you try to use it, you'll often find that the discount is either non-existent or so small that it doesn't even cover the cost of the card itself. I had a client, George, who signed up for one of these plans thinking it would help cover his insulin costs after he fell into the Medicare donut hole. He paid $44.99 a month for 6 months, believing it would make his prescriptions affordable. You know how much he actually saved? $12 total. Not per month. $12 over half a year. When we confronted the company, their response was textbook deception. "We don't guarantee savings. We only provide access to discounted networks." What does that even mean? A network that doesn't actually save you money is worse than useless. It's a scam. And some of these companies are even sneakier. They lure you in with a free trial, then start charging your card without warning. By the time you notice, you've already lost hundreds of dollars for a card that sits unused in your wallet. Here's the bottom line. Real insurance is heavily regulated. These discount plans? They're about as reliable as a coffee shop punch card. If you're considering one of these programs, call your doctor or pharmacist first and ask if they even accept it. And if you're already stuck in one, cancel immediately, then call your bank to block any further charges. Because when it comes to your health, you deserve real coverage, not a hollow promise. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. 6. Magazine and newspaper subscriptions you didn't know you had. This last one might seem minor compared to the others, but don't underestimate it. Old magazine and newspaper subscriptions that quietly renew year after year are a stealthy drain on your finances. Years ago, many of us signed up for print subscriptions to stay informed. But in the digital age, most of these have shifted to automatic renewals. Meaning even if you haven't opened an issue in years, you could still be paying $14.95 here, $19.99 there, every single month. The real problem? These companies make it deliberately hard to track. They charge your card under vague names like Digital Media Group or InfoPress subscriptions, and they rarely send receipts. Unless you're meticulously reviewing every line of your bank statement, these charges can slip by unnoticed for years. I worked with an elderly couple from New Jersey who discovered they were paying for 9 different magazine subscriptions, some of which they hadn't read in over 3 years. When we added it up, more than $2,000 wasted on content they never even saw. And canceling is its own nightmare. Many of these companies don't allow easy online cancellation. Instead, they force you to call during limited hours, navigate a maze of automated menus, or provide a long reference number just to stop the charges. That's not customer service. That's a deliberate obstacle course designed to keep you paying. The solution: audit your subscriptions. Check your bank and credit card statements for any recurring media charges. If you find one, cancel it immediately, and if the company makes it difficult, dispute the charge with your bank. Because no one should pay for something they don't use, especially when it's just a click away from being turned off. Have you ever wondered how much of your hard-earned money is slipping away each month to fees you don't even need? As a lawyer with over 30 years of experience, I'm exposing 6 sneaky scams that are draining seniors' pockets. Fees disguised as protection, savings, or services that are nothing but legalized theft. From identity protection subscriptions your bank already covers to fake health discount plans that promise savings but deliver nothing, these charges could be costing you hundreds, even thousands, every year. You need to watch this video until the end because I'm not just revealing these scams, I'm giving you the exact steps to cancel them today and take back your money. Don't let these companies target you any longer. Stay with me to protect your wallet and your peace of mind.